Here we are tonight. We're gonna cook some pork tenderloins with our sauce marinating in one. What you wanna do to really get a quick marinade is poke that tenderloin with a fork so that marinade and that sauce can get in there and really marinate the meat. If you have a long time to marinate the meat, a 24-hour marinade would be great, but this time we didn't really have that much time, so we poked it with a fork, and that's really gonna let the sauce get in there and marinate the meat. This one is soaked in dry rub. We did that about 2 hours ahead of time so that the dry rub can actually get marinated in the meat. Here at Daddy Bob's, we do not cook on gas. Even at home, we cook on a Weber grill. This is the Weber Mac Daddy with the side screen over here. Weber, holla at your boy. This thing has two side skirts that fold up. So what I like to do is set my coals up on one side and put my meat on the other side so that when you close the lid, it pulls your heat over and out. That's just a quick tip about Webers and how to work them, and if you want to cook direct or indirect and all kinds of stuff like that. I always like to set mine up indirect first and then direct. So here we go. Seasoned up nice on both sides. Make sure you get all the seasoning. I mean, you don't want to waste that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Everything's expensive these days. I like to put the fat side of my tenderloin towards the hottest part of my coals and the other part this way. That way the fat side of the meat will cook faster than the skinny part of the meat.
What kind of sauce are you using?
That Western, boy. I always want to put my tenderloins on the grill and kind of squish them together, meet them together, so that when you pull them off the grill, it's going to create a nice, like, firm meat instead of a loose meat that's been spread across the grill. You know, a little final drizzle ain't gonna hurt nobody. We've been on here for about an hour and a half now. Goodness, they look good. These babies are done, and we're ready to go slice. Whenever you're cooking anything, you don't want to cook for time. Every piece of meat is different. Even two pork tenderloins are different on the time they cook. You always want to cook the internal temperature. Whatever temperature you like to cook, medium rare, well done. Who cares? Look at the temperature that it needs to be internally, and you'll have a great cook.